children, how are you all? I hope all of you are fine. So children, today we are going to start part 3 of lesson number 2, reproduction in plants, for class 5th. So all the 5th class student, take out your reader, page number 124. Okay, this is our part 3 and we'll start today. And this lesson is very lengthy, children, so we cannot complete this lesson in the part 3. I think there is part 4 as well as part 5 also, which we need to complete further. So take out your reader, that is page number 124. Yeah, before we start part 3, let us recollect what we have learned in the part 1 and part 2. In the part 1 and part 2, we have learned the different stages of the plants and the structure of the seed, you can see. And next, the germination, how the seed will germinate and the stages in germination. Okay, this was the stages in germination of seed. Okay. Now today we will learn reproduction by non-flowering plants. Reproduction in the sense how the plants which give birth to the new plant. That is called as what? Reproduction. So few plants reproduce fruits and vegetables, but few plants, they cannot give birth to fruits and vegetables or not even flowers. So they just reproduce what? Just leaves. So what reproduction is there? Let us see. Non-flowering plants do not produce seeds. They produce spores. Fungi, mosses and ferns are spores producing plants. The spores are small and packed in spore boxes. These appear as brown spots on the underside of the leaf. The spores boxes burst and scatter the ripe spores. The spores grow into new plant. So yes, the best example is what? Few plants are there which does not have any flower, which does not have any fruit, which does not have any vegetable. So it contains what? छोटे छोटे दाने होते हैं. वो दानों को क्या बोलते हैं? स्पोर्स बोलते हैं. What do we call? स्पोर्स. जैसा कि आप तुलसी देख लो, तुलसी के प्लांट को लगते हैं, बट तुलसी के प्लांट में छोटे छोटे दाने होते हैं ना, a brown color spores. Similarly, few plants are there which cannot give birth to fruits, vegetables or flower. It gives birth to what? Spores. And that spores, if you just grow into the mud, just put them into the mud, it can grow a new crop. So this is how the reproduction takes place with the help of spores in non-flowering plant. Next is what? Reproduction by vegetative part. Vegetative part मतलब fruits को अगर हम grow उसमें ज़मीन में गाड़ेंगे तो fruit से क्या हो सकते हैं plant. Vegetables को अगर हम ज़मीन में गाड़ेंगे तो क्या vegetables से plant होते हैं? Yes. उससे भी plants new grow हो सकते हैं. Let us see how. Roots, stem and leaves are the vegetative part of the plant. Reproducing by roots, stem or leaves is called vegetative reproduction. Vegetative reproduction is much quicker than reproducing through seeds. So if you are growing roots, stem as well as leaves, what you have a vegetative part. Vegetative part मतलब क्या? जो root, stem और leaves होते हैं, ये सबसे ज़्यादा मजबूत होते हैं एक plant को grow करने के लिए. So that is why these three things are called as what? Vegetative reproduction. So now few reproduction are quicker with the help of trees, but if you use stem also, you can grow fruits, you can grow a plant. If you have leaves also, you can grow a plant. Let us see how. New plants from the roots. अब हम क्या करेंगे? Roots को use करेंगे. So roots से कैसे plant और या कौन से plant grow होते हैं? Let us see. Sweet potato, radish, turnip, carrot, etc. are roots of the plants, which have stored food in them. If we plant them in the soil and put water, roots and shoots grow from them. Yes. So जो sweet potato, turnip, carrot, गाजर जो होते हैं, ये root होते हैं. इन्हें root plant कहा जाता है. Which the food जो हम खाते हैं, लेकिन वो food उसके अंदर store रहता है. So अगर हम directly potato, radish, turnip को underground में, soil में अगर हम डाल देते हैं और उसके ऊपर अगर हम पानी डालेंगे तो थोड़े दिन के बाद आपको वही पोटैटो से एक नया रूट मिलेगा, एक नया शूट मिलेगा और एक नया पोटैटो भी मिलेगा. ओके. नेक्स्ट इज व्हाट? न्यू प्लांट्स फ्रॉम द अंडरग्राउंड स्टेम. अब हम क्या यूज करेंगे? स्टेम. तो हम देखेंगे कि स्टेम से कैसा न्यू प्लांट ग्रो होता है. लेट अस सी. Potato, ginger and onion are underground stem which have stored food in them. Potato and ginger have buds. If we plant them into the soil, a new plant grows from the bud. Onion is called a bulb because it is shaped like a bulb. We plant bulb of onion into the soil to get a new plant of it. So few examples like potato दिया, ginger दिया, onion दिया. So these are called as what? Stems. उसके stems होते हैं, are underground stems. और उनके ही stems के अंदर food भी store होता है. So क्या होता है जब हम ये stems को, आप देख सकते हैं ये potato के ये stem है, ये stem है, ginger का ये stem है, और onion का ये green color का stem है. अगर हम ये स्टेम को अंडरग्राउंड सॉइल में ग्रो करेंगे, उनको डालेंगे अंदर, उसके ऊपर पानी डालो, वो सन की सनलाइट उनको मिल जाएगी, सब हो जाने के बाद थोड़े दिन के बाद आप देखेंगे कि यू विल हैव अ न्यू प्लांट, यू विल हैव अ न्यू पोटैटो, यू विल हैव अ न्यू जिंजर एंड वेल एज यू विल हैव अ न्यू ऑनियन. Okay, so onion is referred as a bulb because its structure is like this. So if you are growing this stem under the soil, you can grow a new plant. Next is new plant from the runners. अब for example एक plant grow हो रहा है, okay? Now जब वो plant grow होता है उसके साथ साथ आपको दूसरे plant भी grow होते हुए दिखेंगे. कैसे? Already वो plant तो grow हुआ नहीं, बस grow होने का process चल रहा है उसका. But how can you see another plant, another new plant is growing with the help of that growing plant? Let us see. Plants like strawberry, grasses and mint have weak stem. Their stem creeps along the ground. Side branches grow out of the creeping stem. They separate and go inside the soil and grow into a new plant. They look like a running on the stem. They look as running on the ground, so they are called as runners. So what happens? थोड़े plants रहते हैं जैसे कि strawberry और grass. ये grass के जो रहते हैं ना, उनके जो stem रहते हैं वो बहुत weak रहते हैं. They cannot stand like this. They'll be like this. Okay? वो ऐसे रहते हैं. So क्या होता जब वो ऐसे ग्रो होते हैं, वो सोते हुए स्लीपिंग, जिसको स्लीपिंग प्लांट भी बोल सकते हैं, जब वो ऐसे सोते हुए ग्रो होते हैं, व्हाट हैपेंस, देयर ग्रोस अ न्यू प्लांट. उसके टानी टूट के अंडरग्राउंड में चले जाते हैं. अंडरग्राउंड में जाने के बाद क्या होता है, यू हैव अ न्यू फ्लावर, न्यू प्लांट और समथिंग न्यू. फिर से अंडरग्राउंड में जब पानी जाता है तो उसके ही टानियों से यू विल हैव अ न्यू फ्लावर, यू विल हैव अ न्यू प्लांट. ओके चिल्ड्रन. Next, new plants from stem cutting. Sugarcane and rose plants are grown from a stem cutting. A stem cutting with the buds is planted in the soil. The cutting grows into a new plant after a few days. When cuttings are attached to the shoots of the another plant, it is called as what? Grafting. By this method, a branch cutting of a sweet mango grafted on the stem of sour mango tree gives sweet fruits. A cutting of violet rose will produce violet flowers, even the plant of the red rose. There will be a flowers of the two colors on one plant. So क्या होता, next is process क्या है, cutting of the stem. उसके जो wood रहता है, वो wood को cut करने से you can grow another new plant. So what the people will do, उसका वो stem को cut कर देते हैं. cut करने के बाद वही stem को एक दूसरी जगह पे उसको tie कर देते हैं knot से. So what happens, जो stem कट गया उसको तो प्लांट होता ही होता, बट जो काट के हम दूसरे को लगाए उसको भी फ्लावर होता है. एंड दिस प्रोसेस इज कॉल्ड एज व्हाट? ग्राफ्टिंग. ओके, आप रोज ले लो या अनदर एग्जांपल्स लाइक वॉयलेट रोज ले लो. सो फ्लावर्स लाइक वॉयलेट और रोज का प्लांट भी अगर हम उसका स्टेम कट करके किसी दूसरे को लगाए तो यू विल हैव अ फ्लावर ऑफ a rose flower grown in that stem, as well as a flower is grown in the same stem. Okay, this is how the rose flower is being grown. New plants from the tips of branches. Side branch of a jasmine plant is bent toward the ground and a portion covered with a moist soil. The growing tip is exposed. After some days, new roots develop. The branch is cut and the new plant with soil is planted at another place. New plant of raspberries are also grow in this way. So क्या होता है, now there is a jasmine plant. So what do we do? Jasmine plant के जो branches रहते हैं with the help of leaves, if we can use that branches also. Cut the branch और वही branch को हम किसी और soil में डाल दो. So you can have the same jasmine plant grown in another soil. ओके, लाइक हाउ हम स्टेम को कट करके हम प्लांट ग्रो सकते हैं, हम रूट को कट करके प्लांट को ग्रो सकते हैं. सिमिलरली हम ब्रांचेस को कट करके भी प्लांट को ग्रो कर सकते हैं. ओके चिल्ड्रन, सो नथिंग बट उसका ब्रांच कट करो और वही ब्रांच को हम सॉइल में डाल दो, सो यू कैन हैव द सेम टाइप ऑफ प्लांट विच इज ग्रोन. एंड द एग्जाम्पल विच इज सेड इज व्हाट? रास्पबेरीज. Raspberries are grown in such way. Next is what? New plants from the leaf. So leaves से भी हम new plants grow कर सकते हैं. How? Leaves of some plants like Bryophyllum and Begonia bear buds on them. When kept in the moist soil, they produce a new plant. So there are two types of leaves are there, Bryophyllum and Begonia. ये Bryophyllum और Begonia को क्या होता है? They have a buds. And with these leaves which are having buds, if they are grown or if they are put in the soil, it gives birth to a new plant. So this is how. It is not like that कि हमारे पास अगर सिर्फ root हो तो root से ही हम plant को grow सकते हैं. No, we can use every part of a plant to grow a new plant. Whether it is fruit, whether it is vegetable, whether it is leaf, whether it is root, whether it is stem, whether it is branches, okay, or by the running plant also. So we can use each and every part of a plant to grow into a new plant. But the only thing they should have is what? They should have a good soil. Then only we can grow or we can reproduce a new plant. So these are nothing but these are the different reproductions in the plant. Reproduction with the help of stem, help of fruit, help of vegetable, help of leaves, with the help of roots, with the help of stem cutting, with the help of branches. Okay children, so for today this much is enough. I want everyone to read the lesson. Don't get confused because the lesson is very lengthy. Okay, so read part 1, part 2 and watch this video, part 3 video, as well as read the lesson. We'll meet with the next video with a new video in the part 4 video. Till then children, watch the video and take care. Okay.